Well, hello, my fellow sensitive people. Don't be nervous. We're gonna win. It looks like the numbers are changing in Nevada, and now it's even number of women voting to men, which is only a good sign for Nevada. Remember, when you go into this meditation, ultimately it has to do with how many women are voting in which states. And I think that men underestimate just how upset women are. And I think that we're seeing a lot of split houses where you have men watching Fox News. Maybe they're sitting with their beer at night watching Fox News, but that doesn't mean that that's what their wives are watching. Their wives are watching La View. They're watching The View, they're watching Oprah, they're watching a different type of TV. And so we're seeing more and more these divided households between what women want and what women think and what men think. And I think we'll see a lot of Republican women voting Harris. And I think that America has underestimated women again, and they're looking along party lines, and they should have looked more at the gender and who's voting. Remember, if you have 54% of the population identifying as female and another 7 to 10% that don't want to say, if you're just looking at polling like that, then I would say that Harris is doing very, very well. The last thing I wanted to say is that I did a remote view. People had asked me to do a little bit on Elon Musk. As I had said in previous remotes, it looked like he was financially compromised when he took money borrowed from banks and questionable sources. And it looks like he's been selling intel. It's not just that he wants complete control, which is why Trump is his Manchurian candidate. No, it's worse than that. This guy could be potentially selling U.S. secrets. The other thing I felt is that Starlink is potentially dangerous. Again, Starlink is potentially dangerous because it's a communication, it's this amazing communication device that we're all becoming dependent on in order to do our internet, etc., etc. But does Starlink or will Starlink ever have the capacity to collect personal data? Will there be a possibility, or is there ever going to be a possibility that Starlink would have the capacity to steal credit cards, tap phones, listen to private conversations, check people's emails, etc.? Just exactly what are we signing up for or signing off when we link with Starlink? It feels to me, when I go into this energy, that Starlink could become potentially dangerous down the road because of its possibility of being able to collect data on us and even manipulate us by collecting data. It's not just being able to give us the ability to communicate internationally, through the internet. That's not the only thing that I think Starlink is doing. I think it may also be weaponized in a way where it's collecting data and private information about us, putting our security at risk. And I think something about that could be coming out or needs to be looked at going forward if Elon Musk is going to continue to have security clearance. All right, thank you everybody. I'll be on with Chuck after I do my makeup and everything at 5 o'clock tonight. For Taco Tuesdays, we're going to be talking about the race. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about Halloween and some spooky things that ought to be fun. Be kind to all so that all will be kind to you too. Be sure and share like this and think about memberships. It really helps the channel. Bye and God bless. See everybody. Bye.